Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka NerdAndProudOfIt, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today, so I can wish you a Merry Christmas! Yes, I will. I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope you have a wonderful time with your family, even if you don't celebrate Christmas or don't really have that kind of connection to the time of the year, the festive connection. Just enjoy it, let the others celebrate and do your own thing, and I hope you have a great time too. But for everybody who is celebrating, I'm looking down here because I got a card to reveal today, an awesome card. For everybody who is celebrating, I hope you have a wonderful time. Merry Christmas, everyone. I really mean it. I hope you have a good end of the year. It was a shitty year overall, for me at least. Personally, let's get that right out of here. I was a shitty year. I think 2024 is not a year I'm looking back on very fondly. Personally, health-wise, family-wise. Yeah, as you all know, I lost my dad and didn't feel that well afterwards. But overall, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm glad I can leave 2024 behind me, and I'm moving into 2025 with a new and positive attitude. I always have kind of a positive attitude. Sometimes I can be quite negative, but overall, I try to approach things positively. I hope you had a great year. I think when it comes to the channel specifically, the year was good. The subscribers were not pouring in. That's not a big focus of the channel in general, and we know that, and that's okay. But it would have been nice to reach the 2K. Might be when the year is over we actually achieve that goal, because I think we are missing like 20 subs. We are at 1980. In total of 2024, I only gained like 400 subs. So I thought we would reach the 2K a lot earlier, and now it's even questionable if we do. But in the end, like I said, I am talking about a super niche product. I'm a weird guy. I do my own thing. Sometimes I just do what I want to do. I think I always do what I want to do. I do whatever the fuck I want here on this channel. And no worries, we're gonna add the card to the collection. We're gonna switch over to the binder after a little ramble. But I see this as kind of an end of the year thank you to you all, and a bit of a summary of 2024. So, in terms of success, it was okay. Not too fantastic for the channel. But overall, I think I can only be appreciative about everybody who's here. Some of you are here for more than 3 years, which is crazy. Some of you are new, but super engaged for the last couple of weeks, which is crazy and awesome as well. Most of you, like a very hardcore group, which I'm very proud to have. Like this core of the channel is here for almost since the beginning, like a couple of years or a little after. But I had a look at the comments and the likes, hundreds and hundreds of comments of certain people. Literally, I can look that up now, since recently it's like called like community spotlight or whatever. Some people have commented several hundred times of the channel, on the channel, about the channel and about the videos, and some have left like hundreds of likes and shares, and it's crazy. So I can only be thankful for that, and I definitely am. I think we got a good thing going here, and yeah, if the channel grows a bit, awesome. If we can get some more people interested in old Magic the Gathering, in sorcery, in the interviews with the artists from the early days, in the interviews with the artists from recent times, in the TCG talks I do, like just talk to other content creators, and I know my channel is quite small, so I appreciate a couple of bigger content creators to actually talk to me and talk about YouTube, talk about their love of Magic the Gathering, trading card games in general, their approach of things. Some LGS owners I talk to PCG grading. Yeah, to me it has been an amazing ride. I think my content this year might have been a little all over the place when you look at it, and therefore it's even more niche and not growing that much. But the quality of the content. And the fact that every video I do is like a video on its own, and all the reviews and all the interviews, like I said, but also all the cards I add to the collection, the individual cards I talk about. I don't recycle anything. I do not have a weekly market update or whatever. That's not what we do here on the channel. Others do that better than I can, and that's okay. And I can see that. And if I would have the urge to talk about the weekly market, then cool, I would do it. But at the moment, I'm very happy with the content. So quality-wise, and some people might disagree and say like, hey, your channel is absolutely shitty and you are doing horrible videos. But content-wise, I'm pretty happy with what we achieved this year. And I say we because I think I couldn't have done it without you. And I know I couldn't have done it without you because of the motivation, the support, just appreciative nature of people experiencing my videos. Like, hey, thanks a lot for making this video. This was an awesome talk and I learned something. And that's, to me, like the best comment I can get. Got a lot of shit as well, which is okay. Sometimes if you talk about controversial things, which I don't shun away from, I always got a strong opinion. And I revise that opinion here and there if necessary. But if you have a strong opinion, you get a lot of shit for it. And I did. And especially when it comes to the game piece army. And me thinking cards should be rare. And me thinking cards should be collectible. And overprinting is a problem. And Wizards of the Coast is doing some things wrong. And maybe, like, the reserved list is something that still should exist and is absolutely vital and necessary to the game. These kind of things, of course, can be controversial. And therefore I get a lot of shit sometimes. But that's how it is. In the end, I'm doing this because I love it. I love the game. And I am hoping everybody enjoys the game like they want to enjoy it. I play with new Magic the Gathering boxes as well. And I play with my friends and I just experience the cards. But when it comes to collecting, I purely collect the old stuff. Couple of minutes in, folks. I think that is a good summary of the year, right? And we're going to add a high-end reserved list card to the Unlimited collection. And I will try to complete the Unlimited set in 2025. There are still some heavy hitters missing, as you will see. But I think we made good progress. I got a lot of heavy hitters out of the way as well. I had a lot from back in the day when I started. I added a lot over the last couple of years. I added a lot like in the early 2000s as well. Again, in general, I've been quite lucky that some of the major cards have been in my possession for a very, very long time, and I didn't have to accumulate those. Doesn't mean like I'm a high-end whale, maybe visually. It's not that bad. It's getting better. I'm training. Might be that I'm a high-end whale collector that, or people might think that I'm a high-end collector that can spend thousands and thousands of dollars on the car. I can't. I finance my collection with my collection. I sell stuff to buy stuff. And that's the advantage if you have been collecting for 30 years plus. You have a lot of stuff to actually kind of trade in. Like, yeah, I can sell some comics. I sold a lot of Lego over the last years to buy more Magic. I sold a lot of Magic the Gathering to buy other Magic the Gathering. Mainly modern stuff. Everything that's not on the reserved list and that's valuable is more or less gone. It is what it is. You have to prioritize. And I think prioritizing is the main key for a successful collection. And I have been prioritizing Unlimited, Antiquities before that, Arabian Nights, and at the moment it's Unlimited and Antiquities Artist Proofs. And after that, for next year, I've been asked what are your plans for 2025. Personally, I think if I get Unlimited out of the way, I will always look for Antiquities Artist Proofs until that set is complete, and I don't think it ever will be. But it's a nice journey to be on. I think I will focus more on Arabian Nights because I got a lot. I maybe have like 60 Arabian Nights cards, even less, probably maybe like 40 or something. But I got a couple of iconic playsets, like the Guardian Beast, Ali from Cairo, Old Man of the Sea. So there are a couple of high-end cards I got multiple of. Got 2 libraries of Alexandria. These kind of things. Still need a bazaar. Still need a couple of other cards. But yeah, I think after I'm done with Unlimited, I will definitely focus on Arabian Nights and Antiquities Artist Proofs. Just for my personal collection. That's what I enjoy collecting. And for the rest, I will focus on the new sets and see what makes sense to get to play and what is fun to play with my buddies. Yeah, that's how it looks for now. Couple of minutes in. Wow. It is what it is. End of the year videos, right? Folks, we're going to add card number 24 of the Magic the Gathering Advent Calendar to the collection. I hope you enjoyed the Advent Calendar. Oh, this is just such an awesome card. I hope you have been watching all the videos over the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and you've been following what has been added to the Unlimited binder. And I hope you're gonna like this one as well. As you can see, this is in a top loader because I wanted to protect this a little more because it's quite expensive. And I will turn it around and you will see it is a Time Vault. I never ever owned this card. I don't know why. It's the first time I own a Time Vault. I think it's a gorgeous card. I love Mark Tedin's artwork on it. And let me see, let me switch to the camera view here. Let me see if I can get that closer to the camera for you. Might be a little darker, but because yes, the Time Vault. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Wasn't easy to get. I've been looking for this one for quite a while. The artwork is fantastic. And I hope the camera will focus back on me after 12 minutes. Jesus. Let's see. Are we back? Come on. Yeah, is it me again? No, it's not. Maybe it's so dark in here. That's always the case. Further back. Folks, maybe it will focus, but we're going to switch to the overhead. There it is. I always love it when a plan comes together. We're going to switch to the overhead view anyways, folks. And we're going to add the Time Vault to the collection. While I'm still here talking to you personally after 13 minutes. Oh man, most of you are not even going to be here. But for the ones who are still here after 13 minutes, not having had a look at the binder, that's what we do here as well. We ramble. It's my fucking channel. And if I want to ramble, I ramble. And for the people who enjoy it, good for you. For the people who don't, they're probably not here anymore. But while we're still here talking personally, again, thanks a lot for your support. I really, really appreciate it. I couldn't have found the motivation to do this channel without all of you. And I definitely want to continue next year. And yeah, I don't really have goals for the channel. I don't set these anymore because I haven't reached them every time I set them, which can be a bit frustrating. But the 2K is next, and maybe we can still get that this year. And then I see what happens next year. The channel is growing so slowly, it doesn't matter. We're going to do our thing, and we're going to continue doing our thing. It is what it is. If you like it, share the love, and come back. So stick with me. Stick around for the overhead view and for the moment of adding the Time Vault to the collection, the last card of the Magic the Gathering Advent Calendar of 2024. Alright folks, we're back, and like I said, we're gonna add the Time Vault to the Unlimited set. We're gonna flip through the binder one last time this December, and then I'm gonna spare you the details. The last card we added was the Royal Assassin here, but we're going to flip through the binder one more time. Then we're going to have a look at the Time Vault in detail, and then we're going to retire the binder for 2024 and pick it up again in 2025. Complete white set of cards. Complete blue set of cards. Very, very nice. Added a couple of iconic ones like the Stasis here, the Mana Short in the Advent Calendar. Very cool cards to have. There's one card missing here, which is the Animate Dead. The last black card I'm missing, and yes, I do have an original Time Twister, but it's a beta Time Twister, so I count it for now. And yeah, I definitely would love to get an unlimited one. So the white bordered cards here are more or less all of the same, but it gets an honorary spot here. And I do have a copy, which technically probably is more valuable than the unlimited one. So one card missing here, the Animate Dead, one of the last uncommons I'm missing. Then we do have a complete set of black cards here, which looks awesome. We added the Royal Assassin. We added the Mind Twist. We added the Lich. Awesome, awesome cards. Yeah, some really cool, iconic cards here. We did add a lot of cool cards from the Advent Calendar to the binder in the course of the last 2.5 weeks, like the Granite Gargoyle, the Earthquake. What else did we add here? I think that's about it on this page. Yes. But we also added the Mana Barbs, and we added the Sheevan Dragon, and the Sedge Troll, and the Raging River, and the Smoke. Great, great cards, iconic cards, definitely. Very, very cool cards to have. Personal highlight, of course, is the Sheevan Dragon, and the Royal Assassin was a personal highlight for me too. Added cool cards like Berserk here over the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I didn't really miss a lot of green cards on this page, I guess. I think I only added the Berserk. There's still a Bird of Paradise missing. Let's see if I can get one in 2025. Didn't add any cards here. This was more or less complete, except for the Life Lace, of course. Super weird card to miss. I know, I know. And then we have the last green cards, and we're moving into the uncommons. Already added the Black Vice here. We added the Icy Manipulator here as well. And yeah, there are some uncommons missing, like the Library of Lang and the Copper Tablet here. I guess the Library of Lang is on the next page, but Copper Tablet, Library of Lang, so 3 more uncommons, the rest is rares. And yeah, stuff like the Winter Orb, Meek Stone, these kind of cards. Like a Gemuday Tomb is up here somewhere. I think here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So Gemuday Tomb. Oh no, this is the Ivory Cup. Gemuday Tomb is probably on the next page. But also added some cool cards here. Only card we added on this page during the Advent Calendar is the Mana Vault, which is, of course, an absolutely iconic one as well. And we got the Throne of Bone here. That means like the Time Vault should probably be here, because I guess after the Time Vault, we're gonna have a look. We're gonna pull up MTG Scryfall for Scryfall Unlimited. And then we're gonna pull up the... Yeah, we're gonna show it. We're gonna show it for you anyway, the Crusade. Gonna pull up the cards like I arranged my binder, and as you see, there are all the cards in here. Yeah, this is the Animate that I'm still missing. That's the only card so far I was still missing. Red cards are complete. And of course we got the Birds of Paradise missing, and the Life Lace here missing as well, which is not a very expensive card, so I should probably get that pretty soon. And then we're moving into the artifacts, and I told you, like, hey, I got these. Then we got the Copper Tablet missing. Oh yeah, the Cyclopean Tomb is missing. Dingo's Egg is missing on the other page here. So Copper Tablet, Cyclopean Tomb, Dingo's Egg, and then we got the Howling Mine. Oh yeah, the Illusionary Mask missing here. And next, oh yeah, this is the Gemuday Tomb. Then we got the Library of Lang, one of the last 3 uncommons I'm still missing for the set. And we got the Meek Stone here. What's next? Oh yeah, Larry Nevin's Disc is next. Oh yeah, I'm not even showing you. Like here, Library of Lang, Meek Stone, a again, Larry Nevin's disc up here. And then we got the Soul Nets, the Throne of Bone, and here, of course, we got the Time Vault and the Winter Orb. So yes, let's get this one out of the top loader. Oh man, this is going to be a very long video, but who cares? We can do it, so let's do it. Let's have a closer look at this. Let's get it out of the double sleeve, at least to have a look at it. As we did over the last few weeks as well. We're going to have a look at it with the black light. Yeah, look at it. Very good condition. Excellent condition. Like front appeal is... front eye appeal is fantastic again. And on the back it should be too, actually. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's awesome. Oh, look at it. Oh, this is near mint. Oh, wow. Fantastic. I'm so happy with this. I thought it was like excellent, but it's actually near mint. There's not even a lot of edge wear here. Corners look kind of okay. No inking at all. No surface wear. Wow, this is a beautiful copy. Of course, I checked for the dots on the back, but just to give you, this is normally, for most cards that are not that expensive, this is already enough. If this works very well, because it's very difficult to create that card stock that is letting the light through exactly as a Magic the Gathering card. Not easy to fake. So, but I already did the red dot test in the green dots as well, and of course I looked at it under a microscope. This is an absolutely authentic and very, very cool card. So we're going to add this to the collection. Beautiful condition. I would say definitely excellent, if not even near mint. I love it. Brilliant card. Look at the artwork again. Folks, that's another heavy hitter down. Wow. Ta-da! Isn't it awesome? Doesn't it look cool? Yeah, we're not missing a lot of cards. So that's actually before the artifacts. It's just the Birds of Paradise, the Life Lace, and the Animate Dead. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And of course we got the lands. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm missing 2 planes still. 19 cards only missing for the Unlimited set. That's not a lot, folks. That's okay. The most difficult cards, of course, will be the Badland, the Scrubland, the Tundra, and the Volcanic Island. And I think the Birds of Paradise will be quite difficult as well. And the other cards, like the artifacts here, like the Winter Orb, or the Meek Stone, or the Library of Lang, the uncommon, like the Winter Orb, Meek Stone, these kind of cards probably are in the range of like 100 to 150 bucks each card. So that's okay, but still kind of expensive, of course. If you want to add like 10 cards of 150 bucks, 200 bucks, it's still 1,500, 2,000 bucks. So, you know, it's not done overnight. But yeah, we're pretty good. I'm not unhappy with this. And of course, this is not a near mint set. I mean, there are cards played, like, yeah, look at the Lotus, for example. Gotta get it out here very carefully, because everybody always wants to see the Lotus. I personally think it's in light plate to good condition. And there is some dirt here on the top, as you can see. So that's pretty clear. It's not inking. It's just dirt. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. No inking, just dirt here on top. But for the rest, looks good on front. And the back, you see, there's some play wear. But I consider this like light plate. Like the edges you see on top here, no inking going on. Just dirt, like on front as well. Edge wear on the bottom. So this is a nice, honest, solid Black Lotus. And yeah, some might consider this, nah, I don't consider this plate. You want to see a played card? I'm going to show you a played card. But this Lotus, I think, is light played, and I'm very happy. And there are a lot of light played cards in here. Some of the Moxes are in excellent condition, maybe even near mint condition. I think, like, my Ruby is almost near mint, and I think the Jet is excellent as well. The others are like kind of nice, but I'm gonna show you what I consider a played card, because I got a lot of my other unlimited cards back here. The playset of copy artifacts have more than a playset of unsummons, playset of fogs, playset of webs, playset of air elementals with the one card in the front of the binder, playset of twiddles, more than a playset of fireballs, a couple of personal reincarnations. I'm missing one more Vesuvian Doppelganger for a playset. Some nice signed cards, 2 power leaks by Drew Tucker, and then a revised Wheel of Fortune. This has been put in here, and I haven't got it out yet. But I wanted to show you a played card, folks. This is a played card. I played this without sleeve on concrete in school. And this is not a damage card in my opinion, because it has just been played. It has never been ripped or anything, but look at it. This is a played card. You see? You see that this has been played? You see this? This is a played card. That Lotus is like light plate. This is plate, heavy plate. Not damaged. Look, no inking. Never. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of inking going on here. Can't remember that I did that. Or is that? Oh yes. Yeah, that's inking. Okay. Who? I didn't do that. And the person before me did that. But that must have been like the really early days. I got fucked when I traded that, like in 93 or something. Or 94. No, but that's okay. With a card like this, it's okay. Look at it. I've been playing this card on concrete for a very, very long time without sleeve. So this is a played card. Overall, I'm extremely... I have this. I guess I have this for 30 years. And I didn't do the inking because I never do. I don't touch my cards. I haven't even noticed yet. Nice way to find out. But the inking is not even visible anymore because the card is so played. Yeah, you see it under the black light. I guess I never had a look at this card under the black light. But I think before I got it, probably somebody touched up the corners. I didn't even care because I wanted to play the card. Touched up the edges. Weird. Fantastic. That's a whole different story. A new story to the old card, which is very cool. Shame. Not a shame that I don't love this anymore. I think this is one of the cards I love the most in my collection because this has been with me for such a long time and I've won so many matches with this. So yeah, and I got a beautiful near mint time walk in the front there. But that's a played card. That Lotus is not played, in my opinion. Neither are the Moxes. So yeah. Awesome addition to the collection. I think we're in a pretty good state when it comes to the Unlimited set. I hope you enjoyed the Advent Calendar. Thanks again for supporting me this year. It's going to be almost a 30-minute video, but I'm going to call it like the end of the year video or whatever, because that's what it is. And I hope you stay healthy, folks. Have a great holiday. I hope you stay frosty, and I hope you have a wonderful 2025 with your family, loved ones, and yeah, whoever you're spending time with. Thanks a lot, folks. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.